From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Crochet. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Jackson Holiday digs in now. Crochet in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Batting second, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. That one missed. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Left fielder, Taylor Ward.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Taylor Ward. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Got it! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And getting the start for Baltimore, Dean Kramer. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
That one in there across the letters. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Story now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Hey! The 0-1. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Save at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the second game of the series.
Ball that good.
Fights it off, he'll see another. This to center field. Cowser takes it in for the out. One down.
Batting third, right fielder, William Abreu.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Man at second. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
First baseman.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. He makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway Park. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Ball, that's off the plate.
No score here in the second. Ground ball left side and a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Third baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Hey!
That's a ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Bottom of the inning, still stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer.
Second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And a foul ball. Oh, looking to stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 6, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Hard ground ball, base stop. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Cedar Rafaela comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Back in Boston, here's Tyler O'Neill.
Right fielder Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting ninth, first baseman
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Second baseman Jackson Holliday.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony. Good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oh, 1 now. Nice grab. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Cowser, long run on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Boston, on to the 4th. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. Henderson in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Comes up empty.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Left fielder, Taylor.
Hits the plate, strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Crochet, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Out to short. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Check swing, no appeal. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home, and it hits off the monster. He scores and they have the lead. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing at the bat.
That kicks the zone. It's 0-1.
Ball.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. There's the strike. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get beat, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that's stable.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. They limit the damage here. Back here at Fenway, still stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
There's a line drive to left field. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Abreu.
Ball.
Tying run and scoring position. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Story on his way home. He scores, and the Red Sox tie it up. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Contreras takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. Henderson gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Smoked into left field, base hit. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. So 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kowser on his way over, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Ball to strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
First pitch swinging. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. And that's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this bat through the count.
Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So digging in, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And it's fouled off. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that's the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway. Here now the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Left field. And that's out of play, a foul ball.
pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. I don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Stays alive. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
That one in the dirt and gets away. But no advance. That's ball one.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now batting Jaron Duran. 1 for 2. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
Ball two.
Durbin stands at first with one out. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
The 0-1. Pitch kicks away. But all the runners hold. Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Abreu stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. And he's out.
Right there.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Boston, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. That misses the zone,
outside.
and that's ball one. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that one is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out towards right center field. Abreu gets under it. And there's 2 away. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the green monster. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter,
Gets the call. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it bangs off the monster. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Alonso back in standing. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras. This one in the air, center field. Cowser on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Popped up left side. Taylor coming on. Out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model.
Zach Eflin into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be in their toes with him on the bump.
That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swinging a ground ball. And it's just foul. That was close. Got him swinging for the K. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
The pitcher on here, Justin Slayton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him. Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Slayton measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Got him swinging. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 down. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
First baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Aye. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
That's outside, and that is ball 1. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. See you later. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
That was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
This one in the air. Mayo takes it in for the out. And the first baseman makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill under it. And there are 2 down. 1 for 3.
For the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Trevor Story with a star scraper. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dietrich ends.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Check swing. He went 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That one missed. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill under this one. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
Now pitching.
Garrett Whitlock takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Popped in the air, left side. Durbin under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop Gunnar Henderson.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important with getting back into this ballgame.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Wilson Rogers.
There's a strike. The Bo Sox trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. In the air, left field. Durant has a beat on it, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Marcelo.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Romy Gonzalez looking to start something with one gone. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Towards first, slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cowser settles underneath it, and that is that. We go to the ninth. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pete Alonso. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Aroldis Chapman.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And foul ball. Swings through for the catch. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Nope.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Red Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. So makes the hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. And just like that, they're within a run. Chapman going for his 20th save of the year. That one in triple digits. 1-run game here at the top of the ninth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, that's out.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.